whole show. He's the first thing they see before entering the haunt. Opening hours, we start at 6, and right before that, he stands up for the first time. Nobody sees it before that, so nobody knows he stands up until that moment, and people freak out. Everyone starts clapping, he starts raising up, he starts talking to the crowd, and then after he's done, people cheer. It's amazing. The crowd reaction to him is great. It's totally worth it. Getting Colossus, this guy was my dream animatronic, along with Demon Fury, another Distortions prop, and both of them, it was really close. At first I was 100% on Demon Fury actually, but I decided Colossus because of the stand-up. The stand-up is just so impressive. People do not expect it, like I said, and it does a lot. I also really like that he talks. We did do a custom phrase with the Lehman Manor intro.
Time has come. Prepare for the fear and the fury. That is Lehman Manor.
Some tips for Colossus. Main one, just use it as a photo op. People love taking photos with something like this. It's huge. People stand right in front of him as he looks down on them. And also, when he stands up, it's great for huge photos with people. So definitely a great photo op. It's also, like I said, a great intro to a haunt because people really don't expect it to do what it does. One other tip is you do have to have a pretty big compressor for something like this. We're running it through a 125-gallon tank right now, so he has enough air to stand multiple times throughout the night easily. But it doesn't need to be that big, you just want it on pretty high PSI. We run him around 110, and that's mainly just because of this master cylinder right there. Lifting him up takes a lot of air and a lot of pressure, so you definitely need a pretty good compressor for that.
Quiet down! The time has come! Prepare for the fear and the fury that is Lehman Manor.
Okay, anything you want to change?
No, it's awesome.
Looks good?
Yeah. We'll have music and stuff, and then when he starts laughing, we'll have a ton of actors run out at the crowd.
Silence! Why have you awakened me? What do you want, you puny human creatures? I, Colossus,
Now, how long has this character been?
Oh man,
The check.
it's gotta be. In fact, I just saw a picture of myself sculpting him last night.
15 years.
If he came out in the 90s, which I think so, late 90s.
Okay.
But
Yeah, do you remember sculpting this pretty well? And
oh, not really. You know, it was like a 2-day sculpt. I think maybe the guys helped throw some of the guys around the shop throw some of the clay on to bulk it out, and then I finished it. But you know, people look at this and say, oh man, you know, if a mask takes 2 days, surely this would take a month. But it doesn't work like that. A nose is a nose. There's just a little more clay, you know, and a tooth's a tooth. It was actually a fairly fast thing. I don't know for sure it was 2 days, but I think so. And then I had to sculpt the hands and the feet.
why have you awakened me? What do you want, you puny human creatures? I, Colossus, can kill or let live? What is it, you sniveling tiny people? What do you want? Do not make an enemy of me! Before this day is done, you will understand my mighty power! Some among you believe you can succeed, but you will be lost in the quagmire of desolation.